Hey guys, we're going to be opening a Transformer this time instead of just talking about one. This is one I've been wanting for a long time. The one time I tried to buy one, the seller canceled my order because I was being, quote, rude to them. Because I asked if they were going to ship after it had been like a week and a half that they didn't. And, sorry. Sorry, I wanted to know if I was getting what I paid for. But this time, I know the seller. I have bought from him before. It's the The-Darth-Mall. Like, I got my RIDO1 Optimus Prime shoulder from, so I know he's good people. I know this is going to be really nice. It's incomplete, but that's okay because it's it's more complete than the one that I already have, which is to say I don't have one already. That was funnier in my head, so please ignore that. Alright, we are just gonna... Okay, I guess I am gonna need a knife instead. Hold on. This video is marked not for kids, but if there are any kids watching and your parents ask you why you're using a knife to open a box, don't tell them I'm the one that did it. Tell them you learned it from Fortnite. Kids do Fortnite, right? I don't know. I try to know as little about kids as possible. If I was smarter, I would have cut all this tape before I hit record. Okay. There we go. I got paint on me because I was trying to cover the addresses and I don't have my Sharpie. Give me a second to clean my fingers. Ew. Alright. Here we have... Hold on, let me do this off camera so I can just get the box out of the way. Toss the box. Transformers Energon. Oh, hold on. Landmine. Alright, I'm gonna put him in robot mode since he's most of the way there as it is. And I will put him back on screen momentarily. Sorry about that. I have literally never seen anyone transform this figure before. No, that's a lie. I saw one person transform it, and I was half asleep when I watched the video, so I forgot how to do it. So here is Transformers Energon Landmine in his robot mode. We'll talk about that more in just a minute. Let me stand him up. Here are... Do you not go in there? Or am I turning you the wrong direction? You've got a shape. So, there we go. Well, most of the way. What happened? That happened. And here is most of his trailer. Let me scoot him aside and show the trailer. Honestly, I don't care if it's incomplete. I don't really care that it doesn't have the tow winch. I just think it's really cool that he has all of this that he can like do stuff with. I would like to get the left side tread so I can do the whole super mode, we'll call it. But yeah, this is really cool to just finally have. I think this can pop off, can't it? Can they? Can they not? I guess not. I'm confused. That's easy to do to me, though. So, all right. So yeah, here is his trailer. It attaches to his vehicle by doing something. Well, like I said, the trailer isn't what matters, so it's fine that I don't know how to do that. We're going to focus on the main figure. And maybe try attaching the trailer to vehicle mode. Can you stop doing that? So he's got good articulation. Shoulder does that. Transformation hinge also does a thing, but looks weird. It looks like he's dislocated his entire rib cage. That sounded more painful than it had any reason to. It's got swivel, elbow, no hand rotation, but only because that's how he transforms. I don't have fingernails, so I don't know how to do this. Oh, like that. That was easier than I expected. But yeah, his hand goes in for transformation, so no rotation. Splits, back, forward, knee, and swivel. The foot does shenanigans because it's got like 500 hinges, which is overkill, but that's okay. So yesterday when I was working with Overload, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's brand new and waiting to be watched. Where did I put... I have a gun for this guy, and I don't know where it's gone. How did I lose that already? Wait a minute. I know where it is. It is in my paint bowl. However, now seeing how big he actually is, the gun might be a little bit small. But that's okay. So I'll give him the gun that I got off of one of the MicroMasters. Yeah, it's a little bit small for him, but that's okay. Because the only other option I have is Earthspark Megatron's gun that's too small for Megatron, but also too small for... Oh, he can't hold it anyway because of the pegs on his arms. Yeah, he's good with the little gun. It fits, so why not? But let's take that away from him for now and get down to transformation. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Flip this up. Fold the head down. Fold this up to here. That there. We'll put that back on. Maybe I was supposed to close it first. Does that feel right? That doesn't feel right. Now, fold in the arms. I'm just gonna... Can I... There we go. Bring this up and do something. Do that perhaps? I don't think so. Yeah, no, because that gets in the way for that. So let's just get the arms out of the way for a minute. Let's do the legs. Collapse them all the way back on that hinge. Trying to double check how this is supposed to go. They collapse like that. Then that plugs in. Collapse it all the way back. Collapse the leg. That plugs in. Untab the feet. Pull this forward. It's all supposed to connect somehow. Let me fight these 500 hinges. Something has come apart. Alright, that's not right. Let me... maybe do that. That looks like it would work, so let's... How did I do it like that? How did I forget that fast? Okay, and the heels go inside of that. Bring this all back together again. Tab that in. Tab that in. I'm so sorry I keep hitting the camera. I know that's not fun to watch. Alright, I think that's as good as we're going to get it until I actually look at instructions. Yeah, I'm going to actually have to look at instructions or follow a video. Ah, it came loose. Hold on. So we do that. Now we bring the wheel section and do a something. It feels like there's got to be a way to, like... Oh, I'm so sorry. To, like, make it not just hang there. Because... yeah. I still don't think the arms are right either. Because I know this has a vehicle mode, not just if the trailer is attached. There's gotta be something I'm not doing right. Yeah, that just doesn't feel right. Like and follow for part 2. Okay, so no part 2. I just had to check one thing, and as we have established in previous videos, I might be a little bit stupid sometimes. The arms go in the doohickey basket thing and hold it in place, which is also how the trailer attaches. Hold on, let me get the trailer actually attachable. Or does that not rotate all the way around? No, I guess this is how it's supposed to be. Okay, so we'll just... I am so sorry. If you get motion sickness, this is not the video for you, and I apologize for that. But we will take these holes, these pegs, mush them all together. And boom. Most of a big snowplow. I don't care if I don't get the other piece for the... What is this part? The winch, I guess? And I'm obviously not going to do the missile because I don't care about missiles. But I would at some point like to get the other tread so I can do, you know, everything for this. But it's so nice to have a transformer I've been wanting for so long. I didn't get to get it when it was new. It took me this long to get it, you know, used. And again, shout out to the The-Darth-Mall on eBay. Bought from you twice. You have not let me down either time. Oh, okay, that's why that wasn't fitting. I accidentally popped something out of place, and turns out I was popping it into place. That's good to know. Alright, so anyway, yeah, you didn't let me down either time I've bought from you. So that is definitely a plus. You're good people. Thank you for having something I've wanted, you know, more often than most people do. So, one last look. He rolls. And he's cool. When I get the other tread, I don't know when that'll be, but when I get it, I'll do another video for just the super mode. But for now, thank you for watching, and catch you next time.